Is there bad blood between you guys, and where does that stem from?
There's no bad blood on my side. I mean, we're getting ready to fight, so, you know, things are going to be said. I think Caleb's, you know, put this thing in his head that, you know, I think he needs to just, you know, make his opponent every time he gets in there a villain, and, you know, that's cool. You know, I don't really let things get in my head. I go in and I handle business no matter who I'm fighting. And anything anybody says in press conferences or anything like that, it doesn't mean nothing to me.
So the words that you both exchange, it doesn't add any extra motivation to you?
Oh, it does a little bit. I mean, you know, I think he's just emotional. You know, he's letting he lets people get in his head way too easily. You know, I think he got really upset that he was called a bum. I don't think Caleb's a bum. He's not a bum. He's, you know, former world champion, but he beat Uzgatagi and Durrell, and I mean, besides that, just looking at those, I don't know who else, you know, he's beat in the high level.
But we don't know anybody
really
that you beat.
I know that. That's why we're fighting on Saturday. So we will see, baby.
Caleb, for you, the war of words between you two, I mean, you know, you've been there and have fought the world's best, but how does Trevor McCumby rank in terms of the opponents that you've stepped inside the ring with?
I mean, we'll figure that out on Saturday night. You know, he is undefeated, and he's looking to stay that way. So I know he's coming in motivated, but me and my team, we've had a great camp. And, you know, I'm sure a lot of fighters say this at press conferences, but this is like the best camp I've ever had and the sharpest I've ever boxed. And, you know, it's been some time since my last fight, but I've done 359 rounds of sparring since my last fight. So I've been staying busy, and I'm extremely sharp. So we'll see where he ranks after. You know, we got to figure that out.
How much have you missed this 18 months away from the ring? You know, you were born to be a prize fighter, taking on an undefeated guy in a bounce back. You could have taken a guy that is not undefeated and not a power puncher like him, but, you know, how much have you missed this?
Yeah, I mean, I love being under the lights. You know, I love all the fight week festivities. And, you know, this is the name that they brought to me. And, you know, besides some of the mega fights I've been in, I don't really pick between opponents. They send them to me, and, you know, I nod my head and say, let's get it. So, yeah, I'm excited to be back.
I've heard nothing but rave reviews from your camp, Stephen Breadman Edwards, your father, Richie Plant, your lovely wife, Jordan Plant, and, you know, I see that your daughter, Charlie Plant's in camp as well, but, you know, that family atmosphere that you have within your gym, how much does that mean to you? You're going to be wearing some shoes as a tribute to your family as well. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, it means the world to me. I mean, you guys know I'm a family man. I love my family. You know, it means a lot to have my dad in there with me, Doretta, you know, Charlie, Jordan, and, you know, Brett. He's like an uncle now, so it means a lot. You know, I have a good team. I enjoy working with all of them, and it makes the process, you know, a lot more fun.
Trevor, a win over Caleb Plant. What does that do for your career?
Oh, it's huge. Obviously, you guys know he has a name, so we both chose to fight each other, and it's a match made in heaven. We're gonna have a great fight, and I'm coming to take his will. And
Saturday night, in the mind of Trevor McCumby, how does the fight unfold against Caleb Plant?
We'll see. You know, I don't know how he's gonna come out. He doesn't know how I'm gonna come out. So, but I guarantee you guys, you need to tune in, show up, watch this fight. It's gonna be a great fight. I think it's gonna steal the show.
Caleb, a win over Trevor McCumby would make you the interim WBA super middleweight champion of the world, putting championship gold around your waist. But where do you see yourself if you're victorious after this matchup?
With the WBA belt around my waist, you know, I can't see past that. It's one fight at a time, and you know, I'm focused on the task in front of me right now. So we'll see.
Caleb, you've had some bold predictions in the past, but on Saturday night against the undefeated Trevor McCumby, how does it go down?
It goes down and the new. And like I said, then putting that WBA interim title around my waist, and it'll be nice.
Caleb Plant, Trevor McCumby, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for them.